Hey there, I'm Wes, and welcome to the Matrix. Just kidding, but we're talking about GhostBed 3D Matrix in this video. It's a bed from the brand GhostBed, so GhostBed makes a number of different mattresses, but this is basically their most high-tech bed. Now we have the one that doesn't have all the smart features, but we still gave the thing a try, and now it's time for me to tell you what we think about it. In this video, we're going to touch on everything that you need to know about the GhostBed 3D Matrix, starting with the policies that you'll get if you do decide to order it online. Then we'll talk about feel, firmness, construction, all the things that you need to know about the mattress. At the end, I'll talk about price, and at the very end, I'll try to have a final verdict and answer the question of who is the one. No, just kidding, that was a Matrix joke. No, I'm gonna try to answer the questions of who is this mattress best for and who should ultimately go with the GhostBed 3D Matrix. Now, if you enjoy these Matrix-related puns and jokes, hit that thumbs up button. And if you need any more information about this bed or any other beds in the online mattress space, feel free to go to our website, myslumberyard.com, or check down below in that description. We should have our full reviews and coupon codes and comparisons all regarding GhostBed down there. But without further ado, let's get to it.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Okay, so before I get into this mattress, I do want to say that this brand GhostBed did send us this bed for free to review and tell you guys about it. But if you order it online, it's going to be backed by the following policies, starting with free shipping. So this bed will show up in a box to your house. You basically drag that thing inside, start ripping off all the packaging, and then before you know it, you'll have a bed that's gonna start expanding in front of your eyes. Now, since this bed does use pocketed coils, you can probably lay on it right away, but you might wanna give it, a day or two to let those foams fully inflate before you start making your snap judgments on the bed. Now, once the 3D Matrix is in your possession, you get 101 nights to try it out in the comfort of your own home. This is basically more than enough time to decide, is this the bed that you want to keep for the foreseeable future? And if not, the company does back the 3D Matrix with free returns, so you can basically get in contact with GhostBed and they'll work for a removal of that mattress. But hopefully you do enjoy it, and if so, it's backed by a 25-year warranty, which is above and beyond the usual 10 years that we see on online beds. Now, if you need any more information about that trial period or that warranty, we'll try to have it linked down below in the description for you. But let's get into the bulk of this review and talk about the construction. What is the 3D Matrix made of? Well, this is a 13-inch mattress with a thin layer of support foam on the bottom. Then you have their main layer of support, which is pocketed coils. Above that, you have a transition layer of foam, and then a transition layer of gel memory foam, and then a comfort layer of gel memory foam that has more of an egg crate style. And on the very top is their 3D Matrix technology, which is basically a gel polymer layered on top of that egg crate foam. Now, that 3D Matrix polymer is kind of like a jelly or something, but it's supposed to help with temperature regulation as well as balance out the feel. Obviously, I've talked about there being 2 layers of gel memory foam in the bed, but with that gel matrix material, it kind of mitigates that and takes away some of that memory foam feel, giving it more of a balanced mixed foam feel. So this stuff pretty much looks like honey or jelly, but don't worry, it'll stay right where it's supposed to, and you shouldn't eat it, I mean, I don't know whether or not you should or shouldn't eat it, but based on my own thoughts, don't eat it. JD was telling me you're supposed to eat it, and I was like, JD, that's wrong.
Not for human consumption. Disclaimer, do not eat that stuff.
JD eats it all the time.
Nope.
Now, the feel of this bed is gonna be slightly unique, but it's basically a neutral foam feel with maybe a hint of memory foam feel for heavier people. Now, you might notice that there is memory foam in the bed as you start to sink into it, but since it does have those coils and that 3D matrix, it won't be a strict memory foam feel. Now, it's probably not gonna be a light and airy, fluffy, responsive feel or really a dense, viscous feel. It's pretty much gonna be like a soft neutral foam feel with a hint of memory foam that is balanced out in mixed foam. So it is unique, it is nuanced, but this is probably one of the most comfortable ghost beds, if not the most comfortable ghost bed beds that we've tried over here at the Slumber Yard. So that 3D Matrix polymer is something that's pretty unique, something that we haven't seen in beds before, but it's not gonna be too unique or make you hate the feel of the bed. It's pretty much gonna be accommodating and nice. Now, this mattress is right around a medium on our firmness scale, meaning it should work for all sleeper types, side, combo, back, and stomach. And this bed will also probably work for all body sizes, so whether you're really heavy or really petite, you should be able to get by on the GhostBed 3D Matrix since it does use those pocketed coils. In general, we usually recommend that heavier people go for beds that do have pocketed coils, But if you do like a bed with some bounce, you probably should be good with a bed that has pocketed coils. And we usually say that those heavier people should go that way just because pocketed coils provide a lot more long-term support and durability for bigger body types. And if you're a smaller body type, it'll provide that same amount of support and durability. Now, since this feel is pretty unique, GhostBed does make some other beds with some different feels. You've got their flagship GhostBed that's an affordable all foam that has more of a mixed foam feel. Then you have their GhostBed Flex mattress, which is a luxury hybrid mattress. The GhostBed Flex is a more affordable hybrid option offered by the brand GhostBed. So if you do want a hybrid bed and you want it to be slightly more affordable than 3D Matrix, you could go with that one. The brand also makes GhostBed Luxe, which has really more of a memory foam feel and is pretty much the coolest bed offered by the brand. And by cool, I don't mean it's gonna be cool like Neo in the Matrix. No, it's gonna be more of their active cooling option. They also make GhostBed Natural. So if you're into natural and organic products, you might wanna go that route. That has more of a latex foam feel. And GhostBed also has 2 beds that we have yet to try over here at the Slumber Yard, though we are in anticipation of trying them. One being the GhostBed 3D Matrix Smart Bed, which is basically this bed with a ton of gizmos and gadgets to get the most out of your sleep from a technology perspective. And they have their Venus Williams mattress, which is endorsed by the tennis players. So hopefully we get those over here at the Slumber Yard soon and we can do our reviews on them. But if you want to keep up to date with all that, subscribe to the channel and you will be notified when we put out those reviews. But getting back to the GhostBed 3D Matrix, it's time to talk about a couple things that couples might want to consider if you happen to be sharing the bed. Those being edge support, motion isolation, and temperature regulation. Now, edge support has to do with how well the perimeter edges of the mattress hold up under pressure, and the 3D Matrix performs good in this category, no complaints there. Motion isolation has to do with how well the bed absorbs cross mattress movement. And again, this bed does a good job on all that. You're not gonna be woken up by your partners tossing and turning throughout the night. Now, in terms of temperature regulation, this bed is closer to the active cooling side of things, but again, it is temperature neutral and it's not as cold as something like the GhostBed Luxe mattress, which is the coldest ghost bed they make. But in general, this bed does have some cooling properties. And all of these ghost beds will be linked down below in the description if you want to check them out or learn about them. All right, so now it's time to talk about price. And I do want to preface this by saying that mattress brands like GhostBed do like to change their pricing and discounts from time to time. But as of when I'm recording this video, you can usually pick up a queen size GhostBed 3D Matrix for around the $2,500 mark after discount. And we should have that coupon code linked down below in the description so you can save money with the 3D Matrix. And sometimes GhostBed even likes to bundle in free things like a gift or some pillows with every purchase. So make sure to do that so you can get some free stuff. You're paying a bunch of money for this bed, you might as well get some free stuff along with it. And again, everything regarding those discounts will be linked down below in that description box. By now, you're probably wondering, what is the final verdict on the GhostBed 3D Matrix? Well, here it is. I would suggest anyone go with this bed if you want a supportive hybrid mattress with more of a unique feel that has a hint of memory foam, but it's also kind of a neutral foam feel. You want something that's right around a medium firmness on our firmness scale, and you want a premium option from a popular online mattress brand. But that's gonna end our time in the 3D Matrix. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If so, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel to learn so much more about online beds. If you need any more information about this bed, we'll link a ton more stuff we did about it down below in that description box so you can learn there. And if you need those coupon codes, again, down below in the description box, or you can go to our website, myslumberyard.com. And what do you guys think? Would you try this bed out? Do you want to try this bed out? Or do you just like the movie The Matrix? Write us in those comments. We would love to hear from you, but that's gonna do it for this one. I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.
Like and subscribe.